Hey, it's Rosemary Nonny here. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day today. The sun is currently shining through my window. You know, it may not last. Let's talk about social media for business because one of the things that you must consider is this. It's a great time to be in business. It's so easy to spread the word of what you're doing because of social media. Because of social media, because of the proliferation of the internet to all corners of the earth, it is easier to get your message out, of course. You need to be sure that you're doing it in the right way, or else you might find that you're getting your message out, but not in a way that helps you. Okay, so let's talk about a few tips that you could use to get your message out there. So you need to know where your prospects spend their time. If they're on Facebook, be on Facebook. If they're not on Facebook, don't be on Facebook, be on LinkedIn or Twitter or wherever. Where do most of your people spend their time? It just is easier if you're not trying to take them to another platform. Just find them where they actually are and build your presence there. Then choose one or two of those platforms to master. You don't need to master every single thing. You need to actually just find a few that suit your personality and you, okay? Then what kind of contents work? You just research the gurus in your industry and find out what kind of content really works. Of course, if you're on YouTube, you need to use videos, hey? Okay, and pay attention to the details. So you don't want to be doing a post on Facebook with a crazy sized image that doesn't fit the screen so people don't get to see it in its full glory. So be careful about those little details which mean that you get seen, okay? Create the content, of course. You need to be doing this regularly. I have to emphasize this because I'm on a drive to get all my clients really creating daily content. You too need to do that on your social media updates. Don't think you need to do one post a day. Whatever anybody's telling you, really, one post a day to build relationship with a lot of people, I don't think so. So, choose to do a lot more than that, okay? What else? Recycle your content. After you've been doing it for about 6 months, I would say, then you can start to think about recycling because as long as you've been building your audience every single day, which is another thing that I know that you must be doing, and it's something I teach, then you have a completely new audience practically. Okay, yes, the old ones might still be there, but the ones that are ready to progress up with you have probably progressed or starting to think about it, but you have a new audience. They're not going to remember what you put 6 months ago, so it's okay to recycle some of your content, okay? Don't freeload. Yeah, social media is free, except in terms of time. But then at the same time, if you really want to get your message out there into the world really quickly, then you expect to pay a little bit for the privilege. Ultimately, people like Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever, somebody put their effort, time, money into building that audience that you can now market to. So don't get all angry and huffy about the fact that they want you to pay something for it. Recognize that it's business, man. It's just business. Okay, and don't do it alone. Join groups, make contacts, be social. Don't just, oh yeah, buy my stuff. And then 2 hours later, buy my stuff. And then 2 hours later, buy my stuff. Really? Really? Ask for the shares, of course. Ask for the likes, the comments sometimes, but please don't go crazy with that. Occasionally, just kind of say, hey, it would be great if you could. If you like what is on here, could you do this? Or could you comment on this? Ask a question so people actually have something to answer to. So they start to, engage with you on social media. But whatever it is, go build relationships. It is social, remember, it's social. Okay, and if you would like a few more tips because you're struggling to get those customers through the door, you are driven, you are determined, you really want to make something happen with social media, you recognize the benefits of using it, then hey, come and get the toolkit. It's at rosemarynonnynight.com/toolkit. Tap into it. There's a lot of stuff there that is just great for you to build up your social media presence as well as build up your prospects, your leads, and all of that stuff. Okay, it's been a pleasure. Until the next time, remember to fight for to create the life, the business you want, and stop living the one you don't. Bye.